precedent-setting lawsuit is over, at least for now. The federal government has dropped its lawsuit against Apple over an iPhone used by terrorists in San Bernardino.
The FBI had wanted Apple to help unlock the phone, but Apple claimed there was no way to do so. The FBI apparently found a third party to do just that. And News 3's Dave Delogier's in the News Center with more on this. Hi, Dave.
Hey, Mark. You know, this issue really pitted national security versus privacy issues. Apple claimed they couldn't and they wouldn't unlock the phone to protect the privacy of all iPhone users. Now that the FBI has discovered a way into a locked iPhone, it begs the question, how secure is your phone?
I see smartphones all over the place.
No longer just a phone, the devices that have become part of everyday life also carry our personal information, which is why the manufacturers put so much effort into stopping hackers.
They want these devices to be able to be used by the government. They want these things to be trusted by the public.
Which is why Apple said they knew of no backdoor to unlock the iPhone used by the San Bernardino terrorists. The FBI wanted the information on that phone for their investigation, and somehow they found a way in.
I think that Apple, Samsung, the other manufacturers have known for a long time that their systems aren't infallible.
Nicholas Davis is the Chief Information Security Officer for the University of Wisconsin system. He says while the security on smartphones is good, this might not be the first time a smartphone has been hacked.
When the FBI was talking about this, many other government agencies were very silent, and I think they should take note of what was meant by that silence. And that means that probably there are other agencies within the federal government that were able to get into the iPhone for a long period of time.
Which raises the question, if law enforcement can hack into a smartphone, what can be done to keep the criminals out?
Well, it is always a moving target, and the better that we get at protecting our information, the better that the people get who want to get at it. They also improve their technology in terms of being able to hack those devices.
Smartphone security is very much a double-edged sword, a balancing act between personal privacy and national security, which means the FBI dropping the lawsuit against Apple simply pushed it down the road for another day.
Until this is settled in the courts, you're going to see this rise over and over again. This time they got lucky. They found somebody that could help them with this level of encryption. But technology never stops. And so until we get some judicial review of this and get it settled with case law, it's going to come up again and again.
Now, Nicholas Davis has this advice for us when it comes to protecting our personal information on smartphones. He says, first off, don't make it easy to get your personal information by giving it away on social media and on other sites. And when it comes to one of these, he says you need to take the same precautions that we once were taking when it came to things like checkbooks and social security cards. In other words, make sure that any app you put on your phone doesn't have any spyware or malware attached to it.
All very important advice. Dave Delozier in the newsroom tonight. Thanks, Dave.
You bet.